Hi, it's Laura. Welcome back. We are out in the greenhouse today, finally, because the weather is starting to change a little bit. We're in the 50s this week. If you guys are new here, we're in Zone 6, Connecticut, and it's finally, we're starting to get a little bit nicer outside. So I've been like working super duper hard. I have a lot going on in the garden. So let's just have a look at what is all going on. Yeah, let's go. So first of all, I only have a few of my seedlings out here. I just have bachelor's buttons, snapdragons, and snap peas, or sweet peas. Reason being is it's not really that warm in here. It's pretty much just like outside. These are super cold hardy, so they'll be fine. But we're going to be making a lot of big changes this year in the garden. And unfortunately, one of them is going to be to take the greenhouse down. I knew it wouldn't last forever, and I'm sure that I could fix it up and make it last, a few more years, but I have other ideas. You guys, if you know me, you know I like to change things around. So anyway, my point is, one of the panels got ripped off by the wind. It has been so crazy windy. So that's just one of the problems. And then there's a problem with the door too, but I don't need to get into all that. Let me go outside and we'll talk about it. All right, so here's how it is right now. I think that I'm going to change this section. I'm going to remove the greenhouse down to well, I'll probably have to just take down the whole thing. But basically, I think I'm going to turn this into like a mixed paver patio. You know how I like to do a little hodgepodge situation. I'm just going to take out these plants that I have in here, keep the floor that's in the greenhouse, and turn this into like a patio. And then the greenhouse situation, basically what I'm thinking is, first of all, do I really need a greenhouse? Because the reason I used it last year and the year before is because I start so many seeds inside and I need some place to bring them outside when they start getting too big. But as the garden has filled up, I haven't had to start as many seeds. So I feel like I don't 100% need all that space. I don't know. But I also am confident that I'll be able to come up with a little bit of a creative solution if I do need a greenhouse next year, like I always do. So this project is going to be put on the back burner for now because I have so much else going on. Yeah, so this is happening. Pumpkin tunnel's gone. I have decided to change the layout of the garden this year. I just mainly had an issue with this area here. You can see where the old line is. I'm just going to push this out so that it's more even with this path here. So I'm just going to be like redoing the lines of the gardens. And it is a little bit harder than it looks. I thought it would be a little bit easier. There's a lot of logs that are still frozen in the ground. So like this one here. So that's presented a little bit of a challenge, but it's fine. So we're working on that. We've taken out the entire pumpkin tunnel. I can't believe I got the whole thing out all on my own without hurting myself. I did start to take down this bug hotel because nobody used it last year. There's nobody in there. And I just want to start fresh. I just want to like redo the entire thing. I think it makes more sense to have the pumpkin tunnel over here because the space underneath it felt very wasted to me. Like a large amount of pathway under there that wasn't really being utilized. So why not put the pumpkin tunnel over an actual pathway? Yeah. Plus crop rotation. Pumpkins get a lot of bugs. So crop rotation is always good for them, for sure. So that's one of the big changes I want to make. Obviously, I got to move a bunch of plants that are now going to be in the pathway. So I have to move those over. I'll have a lot of space to fill in this area. But it's all gonna work out. It's gonna be great. You'll see. And then of course we have to get that fence section finished. We're just waiting for the ground to thaw. It's pretty shady over there, so of course it thaws slower than the rest. Right now it's in full sun because it's super early in the morning. But that's what's going on out here. And we'll have a quick look at the seedlings that are inside. Everything is doing really good. So let's have a look. So in here we are doing pretty good. I did bump up some of these bigger ones, like the borage. Someone ripped that one. I think that might have been me, actually. I don't think it was the cat. And then I have coreopsis here and some celosia. I did get some of these cup and saucer vines to sprout, so I'm excited about that. I have a bunch of jigsaw peppers started. And everything else is doing really good. A bunch of petunias. Agastache. More petunias. Tons of alyssum. So we're looking good for seedlings so far. I'm getting ready to bring this back outside, and I got these cute little hanging baskets from Michael's. They were like $6.50 because they're on clearance, or not clearance, but they're on sale right now. Everything, you know how they do at Michael's. 50% off right now. And they just fit, like, you know, so they're not like sticking out. So I like them. I think I might get 2 of like a ball shape for the other 2, or I'll just use the little ones that I had last year. So that's pretty much it for this week. I'm sorry for the quick video. I know I haven't been around. I've been super busy, like I said, outside and also with wigs for some reason. So it's just been really busy. Plus my kids are like starting spring stuff, you know what I mean? So, but I will be back next week, and I have a couple of really exciting things coming up. Plus, it is time to put in some pansies, y'all. So we got to go shopping. We need to go to the garden barn or the other place. We need to go. We need to go shopping. So maybe that will be the next video. We'll go shopping. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Like and subscribe if you're new here, and we'll see you next week. Bye.